Hi, I'm going to read you guys a book titled I Wish I Had Duck Feet by Dr. Seuss, illustrated by B. Toby. I wish I had duck feet, and I can tell you why. You can splash around in duck feet. You don't have to keep them dry. I wish I had duck feet. No more shoes. No shoes for me. The man down at the shoe store would not have my size, you see. If I had two duck feet, I could laugh at Big Bill Brown and I would say, "You don't have duck feet. These are all there are in town." I think I would be very good to have them when I play. Only kids with duck feet can ever play this way. But my mother would not like them. She would say, "Get off my floor." She would say, "You take your duck feet and you take them out that door. Don't ever come in here again with duck feet on. Now don't." So I guess I can't have duck feet. I would like to, but I won't. Wonder what feet he's going to have next. So, if I can't have duck feet, I'll have something else instead. Say, I know what. I wish I had horns. Two horns upon my head. I wish I had two deer horns. They would be a lot of fun. Then I can wear 10 hats up there. Big Bill can just wear one. I think they would be very good to have when I play ball. Then nobody would stop me. No, sir. Nobody at all. This says duck, elephant, whale, tiger. My horns could carry books and stuff like papers, pens, and strings, and apples for my teacher, and a lot of other things. But if I had big deer horns, I would never get a ride. I could never ride the school bus. I could never get inside. And so I won't have deer horns. I'll have something else instead. I wish I had a spout. A well spout on my head. Now that is silly. I wouldn't like being wet all day. When days get hot, it would be good to sprout my spout in school. And then Miss Banks would say, "Thanks, thanks. You keep our school so cool." I don't think she'd say that. I could play all day in the summer. I would never feel the heat. I would beat Big Bill at tennis. I would play him off his feet. But my mother would not like it. I know what she would say. "Not in this house. You shut that off. You take that spout away." I know she would tell me, "I don't want that spout about." And when my mother doesn't want a thing, it is OUT. It's out. And so I will not have one. I do not wish to be a whale. I think it would be better if I had a long, long tail. I wish I had a long tail. Someday I will, I hope. And then I'll show the kids in town new ways to jump a rope. If I had a long, long tail, I know what I would like. I would like to ride down State Street, pulling girls behind my bike. I wish I had a long tail, and I can tell you why. I could hit a fly 10 feet away, hit him in the eye. I know Miss Banks would like this. She would smile, and she would say, no other boy in town can hit a fly so far away. But if I had a long tail, I know Big Bill Brown would tie me to a tree. He would. Then how would I get down? I don't think I would like that with my tail tied in a tree. The more I think about it, no long tail for me. And so, if I can't have a tail, I'll have a long nose. A nose just like an elephant, the longest nose that grows. I wish I had a long nose, and I can tell you why. I think it would be a very good to get things up high. Every kid in town would love it. Every kid but Big Bill Brown. And every time I saw him, I would sneeze and blow him down. That's not nice. Say, I could help firemen. My nose would be just right. I could help them put out fires 100 times a night. Oh, I would do a lot of things that no one ever did. And everyone in town would say, just watch that long-nosed kid. But if I had a long nose, I know what Dad would do. My dad would make me wash the car, the house, and windows too. I don't think so. My dad would make me work all day and wash things with the hose. I guess it would not be so good to have a long nose. He's thinking, nah, I'm not going to get there. Now, let me think about it. With all of these things I want are bad. And so I wish. What do I wish I had? I know what. I know just what. I know what to do. I wish that I had all those things. I'd be a witch a what a who. What if I could be a witch what who? I'd jump high in the air, I'd splash and spout and run about. I'd give the town a scare. But people would not like it. I bet they would be scared. I bet they would call the town policeman and they would catch me in a net and take me to my parents. Or they would put me in a zoo house with my horns, nose, and feet. And hey, just hey, 2 times a day, that's all I'd get to eat. And this says, which, what, who. I think I would be very sad when people came to call. So I don't think which, what, who would be much fun at all. And so I think there are some things I do not wish to be. And that is why I think that I just wish to be like me. He's decided that's what he wants to be. And he put all that stuff in the garbage, and he is happy to be himself. I hope you enjoyed it. See ya.